Hey y'all, I'm back with another book review. So I just finished The Respectable Sins by Jerry Bridges. So if you don't want to be convicted, don't read this book, because oh my gosh, every time he started a new chapter, I was just like, I'm a terrible human being. Just being so dramatic because that's who I am. But I think what I really loved about this book is that he was humble. Every time he started a chapter, he's like, I'm not perfect. I'm not, like, he would say it in a different way, but he would still say, I'm not perfect. And so it's like, cool, like, you're coming from a perspective of being like, hello, I'm not perfect, so don't expect me. Like, I will have sins in my life, and I really enjoy that perspective. I think what's funny to me is he went through all of these different things of respectable sins before he got to the one that I think is a big one, which is gossip. And so, like, or judgmentalism. That's the true one it is that he calls it, but I call it gossip. And I just was like, oh, what an interesting, like, way to, like, say, addressing all these ones that people don't really necessarily, and then finally get to the one that everybody is like, oh my gosh, that's the one that I know, that I see that in everybody. But it's also like pulling the log out of your own eye first. And it's like, I think that's kind of why he, like, started with all these and then went to the judgmental ones, and then he still had lots more after that. But it was still like, I think that's why he started there, just to be like, hey, don't just point your finger at other people, look at all these other things. And so I thought it was a really, really good read. Totally felt convicted the whole time, and like had to put it down and pick it up, put it down, pick it up, because I was like, I don't know. Felt too convicted sometimes. But it was such a good read, and it was able to see perspective on myself and see, like, oh, what sins am I letting into my life that are respectable sins and stuff that every day I deal with. But definitely such a good read. Yeah, so totally recommend this book. I hope you all enjoyed this review, and you'll have a good day.